Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. It's Mr. Yurko here. I'm going to demonstrate how to solve problem number 3 here using Sketchpad. We're going to create this multi-view sketch right now of the object that we created utilizing Onshape. So here on the left-hand side, you can see we have our model of the 3D object with the original sketch provided to us. And we're going to put this together in a sort of hand-drawn sketch using the Sketchpad here, showing our front, top, right side, and isometric views. So, show you how this works. First thing I'm going to do is delete my screen so I don't have anything else. Off blank start. All right, first thing I want to do is I want to switch my pens. I'm going to go underneath my calligraphy pen tool. I'm going to switch that out from calligraphy pen to the line pen. And we're going to pick some colors. I'm going to draw my triangles first. So we'll use red for the triangle. So I'll pick a red color and I'm going to stay in this red column. We'll start with the bottom red for the first. And I'm going to draw this triangle in the front view. And just for the sake of having a scale to work with, we'll assume that that cube is 3 by 3 by 3. So 3 squares. And so the cube is the same height as the triangle here, that's both triangles, and we'll assume that this triangle is twice as long as the cube. So that means that this cube will be 3 by 3 by 3, this triangle will be 3 by 3 by 3, and this triangle will be 3 by 3 by 6. So go ahead and draw the first triangle. So I click and release, 1, 2, 3. And up and down, 1, 2, 3, click and release, and then double click to finish that. So I just made the first triangle. I'll draw the other triangle, this triangle right here. So 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then close that out. And so that's it for the front view. So let's draw the front view of the isometric here. Click and release. 1, 2, 3. Back to starting point. 1, 2, 3. Click and release. And click to finish. And we'll draw the front view of the triangle here. Click and release. 1, 2, 3. 6 on the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then click to finish. Now you notice I didn't make these connect to each other, and that's because since we are working on a computer, I have the awesome ability to move these things around. So I'm just going to treat them independent of each other. If I wanted to, I could have done them as one, but it's just so easy to do it this way that I will leave them independent. All right, go ahead and let's look at the top view. And the top view, I have, I need to draw the upper half of the blue rectangle. So let's go ahead and get the rectangle. And make that blue, use the darkest blue. And in the front view, I'm only going to see the triangle, so he's going to be that high. And then we'll draw the front view of that cube. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And finish that out. Now, if you look here, you notice that this is a little crooked. If I'm not happy with the way that looks, I'll just take my pointer tool, click once, click again, and then I can grab my grip point and drag it to wherever I want it to be. You can do a whole lot with that, make it look good. Okay, going back. Zoom on back out. All right, and let's do the top view. So top view, pick a different blue. And the top view blue is going to draw the cube. It's going to be 3 by 3. So directly above. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Click. And we'll do the top view over here. So starting at that. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. There you go. So we have the front view of the cube, front view of the cube, top view of the cube, top view of the cube. Let's do the top view of the triangles. Get my triangle tool. Oops. Grab a line color. So we started off with a deep red. Let's drop to the middle red. Just have a different color. All right. And from above, that triangle looks like a square and a rectangle. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Finish this out. And then draw the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There you go. And drawing that over here, top view of this left triangle. Oh, you're not going to be able to see a top view. There is no way to draw that on here. So we're going to leave that alone. Top view of this triangle. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 4. About there. There you have it. And then the right side view. To the right side view. So right side view of the red triangle is going to be the same color as the top view of the red triangle. So come in. One, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, there's the red triangle looked at from the front, from the right side, and then we're going to see the blue square. Let's go ahead and draw the right side of the square. You're not going to be able to see the right side of this triangle, but it is visible up here, sort of. Now we have there's our left triangle, right triangular prism. And let's go ahead and draw the right side of that blue rectangle. So this face right here, we're going to draw the face. Looks like that. We're going to put that right here. There you have it. So these are the components that make that up. Let's go ahead and put it back together. Let's zoom back out to full size. So what you can see here, we now have these components. The front face of the triangle, right side face of the triangle, front face of this triangle, for triangular prism, right face of that triangular prism, top of the cube, front of the cube, right side of the cube. I'm going to group those together so they become single objects. So click them both, click the 3 dots, group them together. The same thing with the cube, group them together, and grab those, group them together, and let's pull them together. Got a problem. They're not in the right order. So I'm going to bring this part all the way to the front. Now when I put him here, we got to put the cube in place. Let me send him back a layer. There you go. And there you have it. Oops. there is what your object will look like in 4 views. So there's your multi-view drawing. I can also change the scale of this. Make sure that your front views and your top views line up with each other. That your right side views and your front views line up with each other. You can come into these, of course, after the fact if you want to make them a little neater, just by clicking twice slowly on the object and moving the points. You get a nice, neat model. So with a little bit of time, a little bit of effort, you can practice this and get pretty darn good at it. I hope this helps. Hope you're awesome.